Hello friends, I am dietitian Foraum S and today I have come up with a series on sweeteners. So we all know that festivals are around the corner, and in India we'll have back-to-back festivals now after August, be it Raksha Bandhan, be it Navratri, Ganesh Chaturthi, and then Diwali and all of that coming. And in this, what is the highlight? The highlight is sweets. Okay, so whenever we have festivals, we have a lot of sweets, and these sweets, when we take it from the market, they are made from refined sugar. Now we need to basically understand that if a dietitian or a nutritionist is saying no for refined sugar, what is the reason? We just accept it. Okay, we don't need to eat, this is wrong. Now there are so many sweeteners available in the market, and sometimes we don't even know about them. Even if we want to use the right product, we don't know. There is no knowledge about that. So this entire series is to break down this complicated stuff into a very simple stuff so that we all can understand as to why we are using something and as to why we are not using something, right? So starting with your white sugar, we have white sugar, we have brown sugar, we have molasses, which we are going to cover in this series. And next we will talk about honey, we'll talk about maple syrup, we'll talk about stevia. Then there are others which are available which are 0 calories, which are aspartame, sorbitol, maltitol. Why are they good or bad for us? We need to just understand them and their processing. Okay, so let's cut it short and start with our refined sugar, which is the local white sugar that we use in our day-to-day life. So to understand why it is good or bad for us, we will have to put a little bit of light on its processing. How is it processed? Okay, so first we have two variants from where it comes. It comes from either sugarcane, so either the sugarcane juice is processed, or we have the beet sugar. Okay, now these beet sugar plants are different from the beet that we normally consume, okay, and they are specially used to make sugar. Now what actually happens is, this is formed as juices. So their juices are extracted on an industrial level. Then the entire processing happens. Now the processing could include filtration, could include centrifugation, could include heating, could include a lot of stuff, but I'm just going to mention it as a broader term, which is called processing. Now in this processing, there are a lot of chemicals that are used, and these chemicals actually take your nutrients away. So they take all the nutrients which the sugarcane juice and the beet sugar juice was giving us, okay? And the sugarcane juice and beet sugar juice on its own are very rich in antioxidants, minerals, and all of that. In this processing, there is also a bifurcation where we get brown sugar, which has 95% sucrose and 5% molasses, which gives it is brown color. Okay, then we have molasses, which is completely the brown liquid. Okay, and we have our white sugar, which is the sucrose, 100% sucrose that we call. Now sucrose is basically made up of glucose and fructose, but we will not get into the technicalities. The whole idea is to just understand the difference between these three sugars and what is the pro and con of it. So the white sugar, as I said, 100% sucrose, devoid of all the nutrients because they are chemically processed. Then molasses is where it is going to give you sweetness, and it is also going to give you antioxidants. It is going to give you all the minerals that were present originally in this juice. But the drawback is that it is little brownish in color and liquid, okay, and little less sweeter than the refined sugar. Then we come to our brown sugar, which is calorie wise almost similar to white sugar. Okay, we will discuss calories also in detail after this. So calorie wise similar to white sugar, but it is 95% sucrose and 5% molasses, hence it is not completely nutrient devoid. It has that 5% molasses which will give you certain minerals and certain antioxidants, but not in a large amount. So all in all, I count brown sugar and white sugar equal. Okay, now coming to the calorie value of all this, which is of very, very importance to all of us, ultimately stopping sugar or not eating sugar is all about calories for us, okay? So when you talk about the calorie value of white sugar, 1 gram of white sugar is going to give us 5 kilocalories. So 1 teaspoon of white sugar, which is approximately 5 grams, is going to give you approximately 25 kilocalories. Now this is 4 to 5, I would say. So it could be anywhere between 20 to 25 kilocalories. Then we talk about brown sugar, which is just 0.25% less calories. Okay, so approximately 1 gram gives you 3 to 4 kilocalories. And we talk about molasses, which is also equal to 1 gram giving us 3 to 4 kilocalories. So we are very clear that anything out of this is not devoid of calories, and it is also giving us equal calories, more or less. Okay. Now what we need to really understand is that why we should use molasses or brown sugar instead of white sugar. So as I said, white sugar and brown sugar equal for me. Molasses better for us because of the nutrient point of view, right? We discussed that. And calories also we are clear. Now let us see that what does white sugar do to us when it enters our bloodstream. So when white sugar enters our bloodstream, it gives you a sugar spike. Okay, so the blood sugar level increases. Now, if you consume more of sugar, what will happen? There are chances that your blood vessels might rupture because of this sugar spike. So it is dangerous, especially for people having conditions like diabetes and heart ailments. Okay, and also for a normal person, we wouldn't like a sugar being fluctuated in the body, because if something ruptures inside, there is a lot of wear and tear happening. Second, there is a process called glycation due to the consumption of excess sugar, because of which a person can age faster. Okay, because the byproducts of glycation combined with your skin collagen, okay, any part of the skin collagen, and reduces the elasticity of the skin, because of which you may age faster, you may see wrinkles faster on the skin. Okay, so it contributes to aging, faster aging rather, I would say. Then we are talking about weight gain. So excessive calorie will give you obesity. Okay, so these are the cons of your white or refined sugar, brown sugar, but this is not true with molasses as much, because as I said, it will definitely give you calories. Okay, it will also give you sugar spike, but not as much as your white sugar. Okay, it is a little slower in that. Okay, and aging, as much as it's concerned, it's almost equal. Okay, so talking about the pros and the cons, there is something about white sugar which we all need to know is specifically athletes, or specifically people who require instant energy. You know, we see some people whose glucose level go down immediately. So at that time, when you require instant energy, a source of instant energy could be white sugar, where you take white sugar dissolved in water and you get that instant glucose. So the instant blood sugar spike that is needed in some cases, that you can get from white sugar. So I hope this session was useful. We understood this in a very simple manner. Still, if you have questions, please put it in the comment section. And next time we will come up with other sweeteners like honey, maple syrup and all of those. So bye bye for now, and stay tuned for our next episode. Bye.